Hi, I'm Natalie from Mostly in the Moment, and I'm glad you're joining me here in this moment. We're looking at the twin flame energies for the first week of March. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome. I do weekly twin flame energy readings. If you'd like a personal reading from me, you could always email me. My information is below. All my February readings are finished and have been sent out. So I can now finally catch up on my emails, and I have started booking readings for March. All right, I hope you're having a fabulous day. I hope you find something that makes you smile today. Let's look at what's been happening with the twin flames. What is happening with the twin flames? Oh wow, the Empress card. We are in a beautiful energy right now. We're in an energy where we want things to grow, and we want to nurture the twin flame connection. We want to reach out to our twin flame. We want to let them know that we're ready to start this connection in a very happy and healthy way, and a way where we can let each other grow and let the connection grow. There was something I heard recently, is like, you can't really expect to make the other person happy in a relationship, and you can't expect the other person to make you happy. The way that a successful relationship works is to allow the other person to grow and let them allow you to grow, and so it allows you both to grow in the relationship, and that's usually what makes you happy in a relationship. And that is exactly the definition of a twin flame journey, where you can grow together, where you can get over the dark night of the soul and then move on to a better version of you, a better version of your life, and a better version of this twin flame connection, this twin flame relationship. So yeah, both twin flames have been successful in moving past whatever was no longer serving them, and really excited to move into this new life. And I'm getting 50-50, like 50% of the twin flames are going to be excited to have this new change in their life, and then half of them are going to go with their feet dragging, you know? It's kind of the kind of definition of a dark night of the soul. It's when beautiful gifts are being presented to the twin flames right now, beautiful energy to get new things started, to grow something new, to nurture something new. This could be pregnancy, this could be a new job, this could be a new life, new lifestyle, wanting to nurture a new relationship, a new kind of relationship, a new you. And sometimes that gift is presented by shaking up what wasn't working for you. So I'm saying some people, not many, see this change coming ahead and make changes before this like crash and burn, but most people let it crash and burn. People have to fail and hit rock bottom and to see that, oh, that job wasn't right for me, that person wasn't right for me, that relationship wasn't right for me. You know, being that kind of person isn't me. And then to finally go towards who is right for you, what job is right for you, what kind of life is right for you, right? So both twins are successful in this, that they're moving towards what is right for them. Okay, what is the masculine feeling towards the feminine? How is the masculine feeling towards the feminine? Ooh, 4 of Cups. Like they're waiting to offer the feminine something, but they're also waiting to see if the feminine offers them something. You know, it's in their hand. They're holding this offer in their hand. They're not letting their card, like their hand show. Like in a poker game, they're holding their cards up close to their chest. They're not letting anyone see what their next move is going to be. Their friends, their family, their coworkers don't even know. You know, they might not even know. They might have an idea. They're definitely not letting the feminine know if they're going to approach them or if they're not. You know, so the feminines might be feeling this like kind of back and forth energy of like, I feel he's going to say something. Maybe not. I feel like she's gonna give me a cup, or maybe not. So feeling this really like keeping your hand close to your chest, like not letting anyone know what your next move is gonna be, divine masculines. But wanting to, because I feel like the masculines are kind of at this like place where they don't want to be stuck, they don't want to be bored, they want something new. They want something new and better than what they used to have or where they're currently at right now. The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, they are looking for some sort of new relationship and a committed relationship. Divine Masculines are looking for some sort of committed relationship. And I'm getting in a way that the feminine wants to be in a relationship. I feel like the masculines are seeing eye to eye now, and they want a kind of relationship that the feminine also wants. Wow. Okay, so the masculines are seeing eye to eye with the feminines. Yes, they want a more committed relationship. Yes, they want to be able to, you know, live with or around the feminine and see them more often in the physical. Be able to communicate better. Be able to, you know, snuggle up and watch movies together, you know, maybe cook dinner together, and then think about future plans together, future goals together. So wow, the masculines are seeing eye to eye with the feminine and wanting some sort of, you know, future where they have a partner, a true partner, even like a domestic partner, you know, like someone that you can actually say is your family. The Divine Feminines are getting out of this feeling of should I wait for them to come in, or should I be doing what other things to keep my mind busy, to keep my focus and attention on other things, so I'm not just focusing on the masculines, because we have the 5 of Cups here with the 4 Cups, the 3 Cups here that the masculines are looking at, and the feminines can't see the 2 Cups behind her, and the masculines can't see this cup that's coming in from out of thin air and what to do with it. So the masculines see some sort of opportunity in love, and they're thinking, should I take it or should I not? And the feminines are like, I know I'm supposed to be focusing on other things. I get it. But like, you know, how much focus should I not put on this masculines? Like, it's in my heart. They're in my heart. It's impossible to completely not think about them or feel for them or feel like wanting to be with them. Yeah, the feminines are definitely balancing out their spirit, their mind, body, and soul. They're balancing it out to really feel comfortable with what's going on right now, because this is the kind of moment, this is the kind of pivotal moment, right? You know, we're starting off March, we're going to be starting spring. You know, this is no surprise that this is kind of like reunion season. It's a good month for reunion and love. So the feminines are kind of trying to figure out, it's like, what's a good balance for me to have right now? Because I don't want to be completely focused on the masculine, even though I'm feeling really strongly towards him now. All of a sudden, like, the connection is super strong, and I can't help thinking about them. But yes, I'm also thinking about other things in my life. Masculines are a big part of my life, but yes, I have other things going on. So it's like, I'm working on this higher self. I'm getting it together. I'm figuring out what I need to do. Not feeling stuck. Feeling there's so many things to do. Keeping my energies and vibrations high. But not thinking about my masculine too much. It's a lot of like weird, not stagnant, things are moving fast or going to be soon. What should I be doing next? What should I be doing now kind of energy. Where the masculines are thinking it's time, it's almost, if it's not time, it's almost time. They're literally thinking, the masculines, is like almost time. It's any moment now. As soon as I get the one more sign, I'm going to go reach out to the feminine. As soon as I get one more feeling that I need to reach out, this time I'm going to do it. That's what I feel like. The masculines are so prepped and ready to like just reach out to the feminine. It's really, and to go, you know, strengthen the connection in the physical. Yeah, what I was saying in last week's reading is that there's like a lot of change in the air, and the masculines feel like they're going to strike at any moment. When the iron's hot, they're going to strike. As soon as they get the feeling, as soon as they get a sign or synchronicity, as soon as they get green light from the divine, they're going to go. They're feeling like it's any moment. And they feel like it's going to be like the masculines have been working really hard on making this connection work. They've been doing a lot of work in order to come into reunion, whether the feminine knows it or not. And this is stuff like building up the courage to go out and ask someone, will you go on a date with me? Hey, will you talk to me? Hey, are you open to reconnecting with me after all that's happened? You know, building up that courage to go say something, be vulnerable to someone with the fact that, you know, they might get rejected, the fear of being rejected, the fear of not being accepted. Like, you know, building up the courage to do it no matter what happens. And that's what the masculines have been doing. They've been doing the work to come into reunion, feminines. And I feel like feminines, you have to give them credit for that. You do have to give them credit for that. Because the feminines feel like they are so close to finishing off this cycle and beginning this new one with the masculines, with the twin flame in this new spiritual cycle, this new lesson that you guys are going to trigger in each other, this new wonderful moment of bliss and fulfillment of coming to reunion together and working on the new thing, working on the new you with your twin, helping each other in that way. Wow, are you kidding me? The Wheel of Fortune's mirrored. Oh wow, yeah, see, the divine feminines feel it. The reunion is around the corner. It's almost here. And if it's not here already, because like I'm gonna get a little mathematical dorky on you, but like it's kind of like a bell curve, these reunions. So most of the reunions happen around this peak time, but there's a lot of reunions happening before and after, just not as many as its main time, but it is around like this time frame that a lot of people come into reunion. So a few people might have come into reunion already, and around this time it's just going to hit this like apex of where a lot of reunions are happening. And this is around the reunion time. There's one in like summer and fall, winter time, but also 2019, 20, 21 is kind of around peak reunion season. So around this year and around this season, it's like conducive to a lot of twin flame reunions, a lot of romantic love reunions. So the divine feminines very strongly, major arcana, feel it. The World card and the Wheel of Fortune card, I mean, come on. The divine feminines know. And that's why the divine feminines are feeling like, okay, I feel excited, but I'm also just calm because I know it's going to happen. Like feeling like this sort of excitement, like you feel them a lot, and now feeling more calm, like it's going to happen when it's going to happen. And I feel like it's going to happen soon, but I'm at a calm knowing now. I'm just at a calm knowing. So I'm just going to live my life and let the universe surprise me. Let this beautiful miracle show up and not me be frantic or nervous or anxious about it. Just being calm that knowing it's going to happen. The masculines are setting sail. I feel like the masculines don't know how it's going to happen either. This is in their action space. They're not sure how it's going to happen either, but they're just going to walk out the door. I'm feeling like they're just going to walk out the door. They're just going to get into their car. They're just going to take that flight. They're just going to cross the ocean. They're just going to cross that threshold, and whatever happens next happens. I feel like the masculines are being more okay with whatever happens, but I'm going to take that step. I'm going to make that decision. Look at that. Blindfolded, not knowing what direction it's going to go, but making the decision to move forward. Whatever happens next. There's 2 twos here. Make the wands to the swords. Like it's like literally just active movement forward without knowing what's going to happen next, being confident that they have to take the next step. They want some sort of decisions being made. They want some sort of balance in their life. They want partnership, and they know they have to make this move because that's going to bring some sort of clarity. That's going to bring some sort of balance in their life. Just knowing, just making a step, just taking action is going to bring some sort of balance in their life no matter how things go. It's going to make you feel so much better, masculines. Just to make a move, and whatever happens, at least you know now, you know? The divine feminines, oh my goodness, the star card, the hopes and wishes and stars aligning, dreams coming true. I feel like the feminines feel kind of like this kind of feeling like you're in a movie, on a movie set, like you're living in a movie right now, and just like any second now you're gonna just like bump into the masculines, or you know, you're gonna walk into a coffee shop and just your favorite twin flame song is playing. Just like really little magical things happen. You're just like ready for like that like meet cute, that cute moment when two people meet in the rom-com just like happen, right? Like that's the kind of feeling I'm getting, the feminines are feeling like something magical is happening, the stars are aligning. I feel like, and if you might be thinking it might be just like a job opportunity that just happens to fall in your lap, an old friend that you just happen to meet. I feel like the feminines are even getting you know, I feel around the time that you're about to come into reunion, that you get these little signs of synchronicity. Someone from your past might be texting you or hitting you up, you know, a karmic partner, an ex, or an ex-boyfriend or girlfriend, or someone you haven't, someone that was interested in you a long time ago, someone you were interested in a long time ago. And it's kind of like the universe, I just saw 717, which is a twin flame sign, being like, are you ready for your twin flame? Are you sure you're ready? We want to make sure you're absolutely ready before we bring this into your physical reality. Temperance, wow. It's really balancing out, feminines. You're really cool, calm, collected. You're confident. You're like, yep, spirit, I know. I'm definitely ready. I'm really balanced within, and that's going to manifest without with my twin flame. I'm not settling for a karmic. I'm not settling to an ex. I learned my lessons. I'm not going back. I'm ready for the next new thing. I grew within. I spiritually grew within, and I know I'm ready for something more. I know I'm ready for the next thing. I know I'm ready for my twin flame to come in. I know I'm balanced. I know I'm there. That's why the masculines are feeling really strongly. Like, I feel like whatever happens, it's going to be for my highest and best good. I'm just going to take the step out the door and, you know, let whatever happen. What will be, right? What will be. What is happening with both the twin flames? What's happening with both the twin flames? I feel like both the twin flames are more relaxed, calm right now, feeling confident in that this connection is what they want. This connection is definitely what they want in their lives. It's a decision that they want to move forward with. They're a little bit daydreaming here and there about, you know, how this might go, what you might say, all the things that you will be able to participate in together, whether it's conversations or, you know, a fun night on the town, or just catching up, and that feeling you're gonna feel when you catch up with someone and then let them know the complete truth, and in a little bit of excitement of what might be next for us. What are we gonna think of? What are two crazy kids that in love gonna think of doing next? Really excited for this new adventure. Really want to, like, feeling like I said, kids, like feeling like you're young and in love for the first time, and really excited about what's going to happen next, and really confident in this is the right thing. when you know it's right, it's right, you know? And I feel like both the feminine and masculines feel like I can't go wrong here. Whatever happens with my twin flame is meant for the highest and best for us individually and together. It's beautiful. It's a great feeling, you know? That confidence, that knowing. That's telling you, both the feminine and masculine's intuition is on point now. They worked on it. They're there now. They know what they want. And they know, they just have a knowing. This is it. This is the one. This is going to be super successful. This new adventure is going to be super successful. I could see it succeeded in many different ways. Whatever happens, even if I spill coffee on the divine feminines, I feel like we'll laugh it off. She'll get over it, or he'll get over it, and it'll still be really good. We'll look back at it and laugh one day. I feel like, and whatever happens, if I trip and fall in front of her, well, you know, she'll trip and fall on top of me, and it'll be funny. You know, like whatever happens, happens. It can't go wrong. It can't go wrong. I feel like she's really receptive to love. She's such a kind person, or he. The divine feminine is such a kind person. They're so understanding. You know, I just remember them being so helpful and, you know, making me feel good if I did something, if I blundered something, if I didn't know what to say next. They were just there, you know. I feel like they would, if I was feeling bad, they'd put their hand out on my hand and make me feel like it's okay, everything's going to be okay. Like, I feel like they're so receptive, so I can't go wrong. Anything that happens, like, I can't go wrong. Like, the divine feminine is just an amazing person. Like, I know they can work with whatever I got to give. Whatever I got to give. I feel like they're open and receptive to my love. But the divine feminines are feeling like, yep, this is going to happen. I'm just going to chill out, lay back, wait for this beautiful miracle to manifest into my life, for all these beautiful stars to align, for this magical moment to happen. I just know it. I feel it. I'm just going to sit back, relax, and wait for the show to start, because this is going to be more like a show to remember. This is going to be a moment to remember. This is going to be kind of that moment where you're going to revisit over and over again in the past. You just want to soak it in. Remember how everything around you is so beautiful, and just you're waiting for like a moment like this, right? You just know sparks are going to fly. Sparks are going to fly. The divine feminines just know. They're just like, yeah, it's going to be awesome. I know. The divine masculines are really excited to show their new self, who they are now, how they're a completely different person than who they were. They're excited to show the feminine like how much they've changed, and how they're gonna have so much courage built up, like doing cartwheels. That card literally did cartwheels. They're gonna be feeling like they're on top of the world. Masculines, it's gonna feel like you're on top of the world, feeling like a lion, like just you know, getting on top of that cliff and roaring the loudest lion roar you can, because you're like, this is me, this is who I am now. I am the king. I am the emperor of this life, you know. I am powerful. I am strong, and I am coming full force into this connection as my best self. I am going to be my best. I am my best, and I'm ready. I'm ready. Like, I can like talk about who I was in the past now, because that's how confident I am about who I am now. I can speak openly and honestly about what I went through and who I was in the past, because I'm so confident in who I am now. I'm so confident that I am who I am, and I'm not going to go back. Divine feminines, feeling some sort of change, some sort of change in the way that they perceive love. The Empress. I feel like the divine feminines are thinking about, okay, so the last time you came into connection with your divine masculines, I feel like divine feminines, you felt like you were on top of your game back then, but then you're like looking back and you're like, Oh wow, I thought I was like so like on a high note, like high point in my life. Now I'm looking back and I'm thinking I've changed so much since then. Like, do I feel as good as I did then when my masculine back then? And feeling like, yeah, but in a different way. Like I feel I was confident and happy then because I just got out of a dark night of the soul, or I like, you know, made a lot of changes in my life and I was feeling really good and I met my masculine. Um, and I feel like I'm in a similar level, but like better. I'm a better version of myself, and I remember being so happy and confident then, but I feel like I'm in a different kind of happy and confident now. And feeling like you're still know you want to do more things to be even more true to yourself and more confident, more happy with your growth. I feel like the divine feminines, they already made the small changes, and the thing now for you guys is to keep up with the small changes you made. You know, to keep up with the person you are now, strong and confident, beautiful, shining, glowing, your true vibration, your true self out into the world. Can you keep being yourself, divine feminines? Can you keep up with these positive changes you made for yourself? Wow. Because the masculine's going to definitely see that in you. They're going to see how beautiful you are, how confident you are, how in tune with your intuition, how in tune with your spirituality, how in tune you are with what's going on with the world, what's going on with this connection, how to move forward confidently, how to make positive changes for yourself, to allow the masculines to make positive changes for themselves while continuing to make positive changes for the connection. Wow, the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Wow. Like the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords here. I feel like the masculines are now more receptive to change, more receptive to creativity. They're feeling more creative right now. They're feeling more desire, more passion, more wanting to bring their desires and passions out to the world, out to the feminine to see, because the masculines are feeling confident, like, yeah, I'm this whole new person, and like slowly, subtly telling the feminine, like, oh yeah, this is the desires and passions I have now. You know, being a little bit more creative in how they connect with the divine feminines, being open and honest, and like not just saying, hey, divine feminine, this is what I'm up to now, this is what I've been doing, this is what I have planned, but like being more subtly introducing the feminines to who you are now, masculines, what you want for the future, how you connect with the divine feminines. I feel like there's a good back and forth. I feel like the masculines are like, yeah, I want to share who I am, but I also want to listen to who you are now. I want to see what changes you've made. I want to see what kind of passions and desires and creativity and plans and things that you've learned. Like, you know, like the divine masculines are very open to growing and learning with the divine feminines. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting that because this new cycle is starting with the twin flames, where a lot of reunions are happening. A lot of reunions happen is because both the divine masculine and the feminines are ready to grow more. They're ready to learn something new, to grow into something new, and pick up a new skill, ability, or knowledge, wisdom, and improve themselves and then in the next way. And that's why a lot of twins are like, what's next for me? What should I do next? And it's because you guys are going to be coming together in order to learn what the other person has been through, kind of review and kind of share wisdom among each other, between the two of you, and with like the collective. But yeah, you guys are coming together to kind of share your wisdom, share and be open to learning new things, taking on new passions, taking on new creative and intellectual endeavors together. Oh, wow. Yes, yes. I feel like the divine feminines see the ships coming in. They are confident. They see it coming in. They see this connection growing. They see where this connection can go next. And they are very open. They're really looking forward to growing this connection, moving forward in this connection positively. They have a lot of hope now. The divine feminines have a lot of hope. They can see that they can make goals with the masculine now. Wow, the Sun card. Very confidently, very positively moving forward in this connection with the masculine. You can see how, the rest of this, year can go, the summer, how the summer is going to go, how this connection is going to go, how it's going to grow, how it was nurtured, and now it's finally able to grow, and you have this moment of like happiness and just fulfillment, and like, yes, I like who I am now, I like who they are now, I like how we are together now. It's a very loving, positive, a lot of energy, positive energy, energetic, wanting to get up and create, wanting to make plans, wanting to co-create with the masculine. Wow. That's really positive. I love that. Where is this connection going? Strength card. To be equals, to work together strongly and powerfully. Making some sort of, like, grounding some sort of plan, grounding some sort of connection, grounding some sort of truth. I feel like the truth is released and let out. And I feel like there's a moment of, like, just having a moment to yourselves. Just having the twin flames, just having a moment to just be with each other and just open up and be honest and, let the truth come out, ground this connection in the physical more, and just be there for each other. Just be in each other's equal vibration, energy, and power, and just feel the connection and just let it be and just let it organically go where it wants to go. Because the masculines are definitely feeling like sharing some sort of moments that they had recently up until now, where they were kind of trying to still get out of this dark night of the soul, karmic situation, how they used to be. So they want to open up. They want to tell the feminine, hey, this is where I'm at. And I still have, I'm still like trying to struggle or trying to get rid of some of these bad habits, negative ideas, and things that no longer serve me. So I'm glad that we're working together. I'm glad that we're opening up and being honest. But in being honest, like, I'm gonna wait to come into better union until we can, I can heal this part of myself. And that's what you're here for, divine feminines. You're also helping your divine masculine heal. So I feel like the divine feminines are feeling the same way. You might get a little bit closed up, feminines, because you hear this from the masculines. But I'm letting you know, don't let it make you feel or think negatively about the situation. Don't put negative thoughts in your head because the masculine's being completely honest about that. Don't let it close you back up, because you're going to help the masculine heal by talking to them more, allowing them to do the healing, keeping the connection open, even if it's like not the reunion, the connection that you wanted right off the bat. Wait, let it grow organically. Let the healing process happen together if you want it to happen together rather than separately. Things have manifested for you, divine feminine. Things have manifested, and things are moving very quickly and very fast in the twin flame connection and relationship. So there's a lot of fast moving action in March. There's a lot of beautiful reunion energies. There's a lot of, I'm ready for the next thing, and the next thing actually coming into the physical reality and happening. I'm feeling a lot of communication with the divine masculine and feminines in March, this spring. So I'm really excited for that. I really hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you stay with me mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love and light.